As a Naruto fan, I noticed that the anime is really starting to suck, and the main problem is filler. I'm guessing most of you guys know what filler is, but for those of you that don't, they're pointless episodes that feature Naruto going on boring missions, and they never have anything to do with the plot. Now when it comes to Naruto, the manga's the first priority, so after the Sasuke retrieval arc they were supposed to start the Shippuden series, but things didn't work out this way. The anime was dangerously close to the manga, and since manga is the top priority, they had to play 85 episodes of consecutive filler for the manga to get ahead. Now, I've never heard of an anime playing that much filler all at one time. Generally, the filler would include Naruto going on random missions with other teams, but why did he have to be in all of the filler episodes? I mean, I know the name of the anime is Naruto, but that doesn't mean he has to be in all of them. I mean, it really got annoying because all he can do is use shadow clones and the Rasengan, but for the most part all he really did was spam shadow clones. And the filler for the most part really was just crap, even though there were one or two episodes that were actually decent. But other than that, the rest weren't even worth watching, and if I could go back in time, I'd stop myself from watching it. But that's old news. After they played all this filler, Shippuden finally made its debut. However, that was a complete and utter disappointment, even though the first few episodes actually were pretty good. Remember, this is only referring to the anime, so if you like the Naruto manga, this really doesn't concern you. Anyway, after the first few episodes of Shippuden, it seems they were scared out of their mind that Naruto might catch up to the manga again, so instead of playing more filler, they decided to play Shippuden only at a really slow pace. Afterwards, they started to pick up the pace, even though if it was just by a little bit. But even though the manga was still light years ahead of the anime, they decided they needed more damn filler. At this point, I thought to myself, what the hell is wrong with them? I seriously didn't think Shippuden shouldn't have been aired until the manga had already ended. I know I'll probably piss off a lot of the over-obsessive Naruto fans by saying that, or the Narutards, but that's how I feel. If they would have waited, then they wouldn't have had to lower the pace of Shippuden, or had to play any more filler. Also, I noticed something, especially now with the new filler arc. In a majority of the filler episodes, there's always a kid who's despised by the villagers, and then Naruto realizes that that kid is just like him, and then the beginning ends off with that character hating Naruto, and then they become best friends in the end. I mean, it's just so predictable, it's stupid, and there's no reason why so many of the episodes have to follow this theme. Anyway, filler in general is terrible. Even though a lot of popular anime tend to have filler, none of them have as much as Naruto. I mean, Naruto probably has more filler than any other anime series that I know of. But the biggest problem was that the filler was terrible. As Big L2K6 said, it's just not interesting. But since the anime creators are greedy assholes, they probably never even would have considered waiting a year or two to air Shippuden, so they wouldn't have to ruin the anime series. If they don't play episodes, they don't make money, so they decided to make profitable filler. But I'm seriously getting tired of this damn filler. I'll say this right now, if the anime gets any more filler, I'm just going to download the translated manga scans from the websites. I'm starting to think I should have done this a long time ago, but I generally prefer anime over the manga unless the manga is way better, which seems to be the case now with Naruto. But at the end of the day, those money-hungry bastards don't care about the fans. If they did, they wouldn't have played so much fucking filler. Those 85 episodes of filler before Shippuden could have been avoided if they instead played reruns, but they wouldn't have made money if they did that. All in all, whether Naruto is good or not, I'll let you be the judge, but there's no doubt in my mind that the Naruto Shippuden anime just sucks.